Hello everyone and welcome to our brand new ADHD family channel on YouTube. This is so exciting and I have got some exciting news to share with you, so please stay tuned. Firstly, my name's Mark. I'm 45 years of age. I was diagnosed just over 2 years ago with severe ADHD. Just over 2 years. I have been misdiagnosed for such a long time. However, this channel, it's not about me, it's about us as one big family. And I'll tell you what, this is great because people with undiagnosed, people with diagnosed, people waiting on the lists, okay? Family members who have friends, whoever it may be, children, this is gonna hopefully help them, because I'll tell you what, if I can help 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then fantastic. This is an unscripted channel, okay? Me, with severe ADHD, trying to plan and organise. Yes, I know, this is about my introduction, our introduction on our ADHD family channel, okay? So I got a feeling of what's going to be discussed, but there's nothing around me. I'm not taking any notes, blah, blah, blah. I can't do that. I'm impatient, okay? Yes, I can be patient at times and hyperfocus, but for me, okay, this is real. I'm no actor, I'm no professional. I can't advise on ADHD, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to share my experiences with you as our one big family, and hopefully from this, people will learn, okay? Even if I help 1, 2 or 3 people, job done, fantastic, okay? And in return, I'm hoping I'll learn off others from and share their experiences too. But this is all about our, not mine, our ADHD channel. So throughout this page, this channel, I will be sharing you my experiences throughout my life, being misdiagnosed for a long, long time. Only diagnosed just over 2 years ago, 45 years of age, okay? I've been through a lot. I'm gonna share those experiences with you. What has worked for me, what hasn't worked for me over the last 2 years, okay? And we'll discuss a lot in detail about children as well with ADHD, because I'll tell you what, those children undiagnosed, those adults undiagnosed, the consequences can be significant, okay? And what I mean by that, they could be severe. Things can, yes, there's worse illnesses, conditions, but I tell you what, ADHD isn't great if you're in a low, and you're gonna be seeing those highs, those medium and those lows as you follow me on my day-to-day life as well. I will be showing you what it's like to live on a farm, okay? How my day-to-day struggles are living with ADHD, how my family react to me, how they're around me, okay? The ADHD outburst. Yes, I'm very fortunate, yes, I'm very lucky. I'm in the country, I can just get out the fresh air and walk away and just calm, because I tell you what, one thing I will say out of all this, okay? Coping mechanisms, which we will touch on later videos, but for me, being out in the fresh air helps me significantly. I mean it so much. If you don't do it, please do it. If you do anything, yeah, but just please keep on doing it, because I'll tell you what, that bit of fresh air, yes, is a short-term fix, okay, but for me, it helps me, and it will always continue to do so, because I need to be outdoors, because it helps me significantly. I will tell you about occupation, jobs and stuff, which I've learned from, okay, which have helped me and help my ADHD. There's so much I want to share with you. I'm sure you've got lots too. Maybe you haven't got lots, and this may help you, okay, but I'm telling you, I want to share these exciting stories with you because I'm hoping it will help others, and I'm sure it will help others. Throughout this journey, I will take you around the farm. You'll meet all the different animals that I have here at the farm, okay, with my family, okay. We have horses, chickens, goats, okay. The list goes on, and I'm sure it will be great to give you an insight into my day-to-day life as well, because I tell you what, living with ADHD can be at times very, very difficult, not just for me, for my loved ones and my family. But what I will say is we're going to smash this. We're going to get through it together as one big family. Waiting list in the UK. I've heard of like 8 years, 10 years in certain areas. At the time when I was going to be diagnosed, I was on a waiting list, it was just over 2.5 years. I got diagnosed within 1.25 years. I'll be sharing my experiences, how I got diagnosed quickly compared to where the length of time was at the time of 2.5 years. Over 1.25 years sooner. How did I do that? Well, I'll be sharing this with you because I'll tell you what, I want to help others, okay? And I will help others. As I said, 1, 2, 3 people, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna go through a Q&A about myself in detail, which will be the next video, which you're gonna see, okay? But I just wanna share everything with you, everyone. I'm waffling a bit now with the ADHD. As I say, this is non-scripted, okay? I'm just gonna show you. Behind me is just a quad, okay, in the field. Okay, and literally, I'm just a normal, I say normal, can you say I'm normal? Some with ADHD normal? Not really. I think I won't say one of a kind because there's lots of us like it, but yeah, maybe I'm a bit crazy at times, maybe a bit weird, I don't know, but hey ho, nothing wrong with it. I'm excited now with my ADHD and I want to share my experiences, because if I wasn't diagnosed, I don't know where I would be at the moment. I really don't. But I've had some really supportive people around me, and I thank my. I'm not religious at all, but I just thank my family for that. Yeah. So and I guess the NHS as well, because I didn't go private. So it's just a little introduction behind the scenes of why I've set this up to help other people, and I just hope I can. And I'm not going to waffle anymore. We'll look forward to sharing all the videos with you very soon.